But, I have found that, an old friend that has returned. Uh, Wizardry variants Daphne. This is a game I have been wanting to play, but for all I knew at the time, it was mobile only. And of course, it being a mobile game, that comes with its little quirks and problems. Like how bad is the gacha mechanics gonna be, the monetization, etc. And I don't have answers for that. But what I thought I'd be gone forever. What do you mean? What do you mean gone forever, big bro? Uh, but yeah, then I found out like today that apparently this game has a PC version, and that makes me so happy because I don't want to play it on the phone. I would rather stream it on PC. But then again, I don't know how good this will be. But it looks very good from all the trailers and shit I've seen. I'm not missing a piece of the stream. Good job, you've made it, Psycon. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? So we're doing this fresh. So I have not played this game. I don't know a damn thing aside from the trailers and stuff that I saw like a year or two ago. Um, and all that jazz. So welcome. This will be an experience for everybody as we dive into an old friend that's in new clothing, Wizardry variants Daphne. Hopefully I don't have to temporarily block the screen for, oh, of course we gotta download stuff. I should have done that. I thought this would be immediately done and dealt with. So as that's happening, how you doing, everybody? Excuse me. Let me know if the game is louder than me or whatever. I'm still trying to figure out the sweet spot for the audio. It's also late, so I'm not trying not to be loud and obnoxious. About the same volume. Okay, I'll turn it down slightly. I had it cranked up because it was a very quiet theme that was playing. Very nice. I do like the intro theme here. It's very pretty. Sarah, what are you doing? No, no, no. Get down. Get down. Get down. Yes, get down. Oh, we're beginning. Touch display to display the movement cursor. Drag upward to move forward. Or I can just WASD. What if I want to go back? Oh. I guess we ain't doing that. The guy that said, hey, no shame, buddy. Hope you got a real girl one day. You know... Oh, we're at 24 HP. I don't think we're doing too hot. Wait, what? You know, I could go into my history of stuff, but you know what? Fucker don't deserve it. You don't know me. Touch display, movement cursor. Why? Drag to the right, face right. How about I just press D? But thank you for the tutorial game. Can I look? No, we can't look up. Oh! Hi. We're going to die now, aren't we? Should I play this smart, or should I be a dumbass? Wait, was that guy moving? Oh, he was fucking moving! Oh! Oh, oh! Hi there. I gotta admit, I'm kind of tense right now. This has me a little bit on edge. Good props, 10 out of 10 on the atmosphere right now. Each character will perform their action in turn. Tap the action you want to take. Okay, attack. Okay, it's got the boost and camera shit going on. I love that. I love Wizardry Bushin. Or Tales of the Forsaken Land. Oh, I love it. I like that. Okay, we're going strong with this one. Thanks, game. Is Mr. Spooky still following us? He probably is. Yeah, he's still following us. Oh, hi there. Good thing these guys have Stormtrooper aim. Can you stop teleporting? The door won't open. Hey, Gregoria, how you doing? I mean, Pracky. There is some sort of cipher written on the door. Cipher? Oh, we're fucking dead, aren't we? You have nothing. Oh, thanks, game. Nice of you to tell me that. Help. Help me. Cipher. Nothing for cipher. Okay. Let me maybe spell that cipher. Discipline. Looks like we about to die. Wait, I want 60 FPS. How dare you, game? Oh, boy. Oh, this is just like... Oh, free look. Okay, cool. Free look is cool. The door won't open. There's a cipher written on the door. Okay, can I... Well, that was... He invaded my personal space. Greater Demon. Yo, did they turn Wizardry into like a horror game? Do I have any skills? Heavy attack. Okay. Spells. Cones and Macones. What is cones? Launches orb of pure magic power that deals minor untyped damage. Okay. And I'm guessing this is like an enemy row. Okay, okay. My mom gives me good discipline. Defend, item, flee. I don't think we can flee. Heavy attack. Moderate physical attack, high accuracy. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's give him some cones. Have some cones, some caramel cones. I don't think he cared for that. Dildo? Oh! I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh. Dildo. Accuracy down. Okay, 3 turns. Well, that's not good. Well, in that case, we'll just heavy attack with high accuracy. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, you got Stormtrooper aim too. Well, does that affect spells though? No, it doesn't. Mazellos. Oh! How am I alive? I guess you can't escape. Okay. In your grave, you'll still be noted. Chaz, what's this game about? This is Wizardry Daphne. We just started. I have no clue what it's about. But right now it's about me about to get fucking murdered by a greater demon. Alright. Give it our all. Oh yeah, that's a good shot. You can hear him say die when he hits me with that. And so the tale ends. This was my life. To die in a dungeon. The depths of nowhere. Forgotten. Rotting. Looted and pillaged by goblins and filth. Decaying into nothing. Not even the plants give me any dignity. Stripped down to very bone. So that was Wizardry Variants Daphne. Very short game, but I like the production value. We must now download our body again. Huck, answer my query. Do so, and I shall bestow a fitting vessel upon you. Separated from your allies in a cave, you find treasure in the side passage. What wilt thou do with the treasure? Clearly split with my allies. You set out to rescue an impoverished settlement by order of the king. What should you do there? Clear up bounties, listen to villagers, distribute what money I have. I listen to the villagers. The god of death will return thou's beloved soul to you. What will you offer in recompense? My family, my fealty, My fortune. Now, my family seems like a redundant option. Fortune, I mean, what's death gonna do if... Fealty is loyalty. Service. Fortune seems irrelevant to the god of death, I would think. So I'd probably fealty. One night, you are bidding farewell to a traveling friend. At the tavern, what do you share with them? Farewell drink, treasure map, words of prayer. Mr. Robert Rue, welcome to the stream. Hey, aren't you the guy who got into a feud with the YouTuber Big Cheese in 2014? Remember very vaguely. It's probably the first drama I was ever involved in YouTube. Mr. Big Cheese? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. If it was a big-ass long time ago. No, but the only thing I can really think of is the whole LP war between SA and YouTube at the time, with Shilkroat and the others. That was a fun time. Chaz, you had beef? Probably a few back in the days. Not so much now, I think. One night bidding farewell to traveling friend. Farewell drink, I guess. On the eve of battle, you notice an omen of victory. What is the omen? Disaster in the enemy nation? A beach whale? Tidings of a bountiful harvest. Disaster to enemy nation. You notice an omen of victory. You know, I'm gonna choose beach whale just because that made me laugh. I thought you meant the guy from Barnyard. I don't know. The country you rule is attacked by a neighbor, forcing you to flee. What thus thou resolve to do? Diplomatic negotiations. Loot and flee. That seems like the dick option. Diplomatic negotiations. I'd probably evacuate the citizens. At the end of adventure, you finally found treasure. What is the treasure? Pirate's treasure, memories of my dead wife, mysterious gem entrusted to me. Interesting question. Oh, given I don't have a wife. Probably a mysterious gem. Go with that. Betrayed by an ally, you lose your family. At such time, what dost thou set thyself to do? Plot. Betrayed by an ally. Plot vengeance. Demand monetary compensation. Have you been betrayed by an ally in the Dungeon of Darkness? You may be entitled to monetary compensation. Dial this number. Settle things in a duel. Well, given they betrayed me, I don't think that would be a good idea. Vengeance it shall be. He needs Saul Goodman. Yes. During a journey, you find yourself in dire straits. What is your savior? A devil who has come to make a deal. A man I killed long ago. A girl I saved long ago. You know, the man I killed long ago would make for a better story, I would think. The devil seems, you know, that's been a plot point that's been used several times. And you know, the girl's also par for the course on that end. You know, I'll probably go with this one. A man I killed long ago. The irony. An old woman is stranded trying to cross a street where carriages are bearing through. How wilt thou help the old woman? I toss her into the street. Go over and help her cross voluntarily. Help her as long as it's on my way. Help her across, but ask for reward. Both those options just suck. The first one seems like the obvious one. Good Samaritan. Is our quiz over? This is who thou art meant to be. Personality good. Oof. No, I don't want to. That was determining the alignment system, and that will actually limit who I can be in terms of classes and probably even allies. It would be better to be neutral. I prefer being neutral. Big Cheese is a 39-year-old dude who is involved in Review Tech USA, accused of being. I don't even know what that says. I don't even remember. I was 11 years old at the time. Sorry, I got hit by a supernova. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's not ringing any bells to me. I know. I remember Review Tech USA, but when has he never not been in some sort of drama? This vessel is not okay. I wish to be neutral. Oh, do I gotta take the quiz again? Okay, we do. Okay, so I'm going to try and pick all the neutral options then, if possible. Split allies, steal it away. Well, I'll try to see if I can't balance it. Villagers. Feel like beached whale would be. I don't know. I feel like that would be neutral. Excuse me. Alright, back. Let's tilt the scales a bit. Loot and flee. Memories of dead wife. Traded by an ally. Demand monetary compensation. I invoke my lawyer. During a journey, you found yourself dire. Devil makes a deal. Girl I saved long. Man I killed long ago. Old woman stranded trying to cross the street. If it's on my way, I'll help her. Oh my god, I'm still good. Fucking hell. Okay, what if I just choose all the middle options? We'll stick to the middle options then. This old man, he's like, I can't believe this motherfucker. What's he doing answering these questions? Oh my god, just fucking take the vessel. Nah, I'm trying to get a, I'm trying to get the, neutral alignment. Because, that would be more beneficial to me in terms of classes and allies. That's how it usually goes in Wizardry. If you're neutral, you can hang out with the good guys and the bad guys. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Okay. Let's try. Let's try to. Let's try to think about this a bit better. If need be, I'll have to look up a guide. Since it won't just let me straight up pick the alignment. Please be neutral. Oh my god, how am I doing this? Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just such a good person, aren't I? Vid request. Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, we're not doing vid requests this late. Maybe just pick evil options, but then I'd be evil. And I'd have the same problem in reverse. So, give me a second as I bring up guide. Hey Rias, how you doing? This one we literally just started. I'm trying to get neutral alignment on my character. That's not it. What is the limit of a vid request? Well, one, if we're doing them, which we aren't tonight. Second is don't let it be an absurdly long video, and obviously no copyright stuff. Want to look at the guides? Let me look. Search for alignment. If I knew how to fucking spell, jeez. Alignment. Okay, that just brings up that one. Maybe it will tell me how to align. No, that doesn't tell me. Okay. Hey Reus, if you can, that's likely to be tricky. I'll be hopping back on, just ducking away. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Migrating install directly, tool change, how to run away from everything. That's certainly a guide. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, we're just gonna have to ask our good old buddy Brave. Brave AI, can you give us the answer I seek? How do I create a neutral character in Wizardry? Variants. Daphne. To create a neutral character, you need to go through a personality quiz at the beginning of the game. There's a quiz, you'll answer a series of questions based on your... Yes, I know this. If you don't get the neutral personality you wanted, you can reroll your account to try again. It's important to note that once you choose your personality, it cannot be changed, so it's crucial to pay attention. Yes, I know. How do? Alright, Daphne guide. Okay. That's great. I want to know how to be neutral. How do I neutral? Okay, how to turn personality you get. After each question you answer, screen will have one of three colors: blue, yellow, red. Blue is good, yellow is neutral, red is evil. Okay. Keep track of the questions and answers. Try to have a relatively equal number to get neutral. This is how you get neutral personality. Blue 5, yellow. Wait, what? What? Choose all the answers from the... I'm not understanding your guide, my dude. Blue 5, red 5, or yellow 4. Oh, okay. I need to have them balanced. There's 10 questions total. Okay. Okay. It'd be great if you fucking told me what the questions were. But, I guess we'll just... So half are evil, half are good. Actually, no, they all have good, neutral, and whatever choices. So I just need to pay attention to the colors. Since these questions are the same, that makes it easier. So I think so. It'll be easier to probably just pick good and equal good and evil. So split my allies would be blue, right? Yes. Okay. What? Distribute what money I have would be blue. Okay, that's 2 blue. God of Death. My fealty's probably yellow, so fortune should be blue. Yes. Okay, 3 blue. Words of Prayer is probably blue as well. I think that was blue. Yeah, that looked like blue. So, 4. Eve of Battle, you know, fight, Bountiful Harvest. That should be blue, right? Okay, that's 5 blue. Now we pick evil. Loot and Flee, that's red. Yeah, red. Mysterious Pirates Treasure is red? Okay, yep, that's red. Trade by Vengeance should be red. Yep, okay. Fight so dies. Who is your savior? The devil has come to make a deal. Red. Okay. And we all know this one's easy. Okay, that should make me neutral. If I was seeing the colors right. Yeah, baby. We did it. First try every time. 50% of the time, it works all the time. So half people have good choices. Yep, pretty much. Dude, some of these monsters look pretty freaky. Oh, hey, Succubus. Yo, is this, the music? Is this the Final Fantasy Tactics composer? This sounds like his work. Loading. Should look that up. Let's see here. Let's see. No, it's not Hans Zimmer. I doubt he would work on a Japanese game. Even though Wizardry is originally a American game. But didn't move to Japan, became a weeaboo. And all for the better. Who's the composer for Wizardry? Load faster, game. Composer for Wizardry variants Daphne is Satoshi Sakamoto, who is known for his work on games such as Final Fantasy Tactics, 13 Sentinels, Dragon's Crown. So I was fucking right. I fucking knew it. Man, I am good at picking out music. Like those little dips with the flute and stuff. It's like, wait, that reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Ogre and Vagrant Story. But I guess I can pick out some of Dragon's Crown in there. I must have an ear for me. I listen to a lot of game music, so I pick up on the I guess personality of the music, you can say. Yeah, like this part right here, this sounds like something that could have came out of Final Fantasy Tactics. My goodness. It's the loading's probably slow because streaming and all that, possibly. Let's see. Can I get like an IDB page or something? I want to see the entire work. Hitoshi Sakamoto. You know what? I'll just copy his name there. Alright, Hitoshi Sakamoto. On the Wikipedias. Best known for scoring video games such as Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy XII, though has composed soundtracks for numerous other games. Sakamoto first played music in video games in elementary school and began composing music professionally in 1988. Worked for the video game company Square from 1998 to 2000 before founding the music and sound production company Bassescape in 2002. Let's look at notable works. Starting from 1991, he's made music for the game Devilish, Veritix, Magical Chase, alongside with Masahiro Awada. Gauntlet 4. Hey, fucking Gauntlet 4? Dude, me and RPG played that. Huh. Who knew? Who knew he did the music for Gauntlet 4? Oh my god, Saigon. If it gets selected in the Wheel of Fortune Sunday, maybe. 1993, yeah, Gauntlet 4, Ogre Battle on the Super Nintendo, alongside Masahiro Awada and Hayato Matsuo. Excalibur, that's a name. Like, it's letter X dash Caliber, 2097, alongside Hayato Matsuo. That seems to be his crew right there. 1995, Tactics Ogre on the Super Nintendo, Treasure Hunter G and Terra Driver in 1996, 97, Bloody Roar, Final Fantasy Tactics, 98, Radiant Silvergun. Really? Huh. I keep forgetting about that game. Armored Police Batrider in 1999, Ogre Battle 64. Yep, 2000, Vagrant Story. Fucking A, man. Don't forget GTA 5. Oh my god. And then 2001, Tactics Ogre, Knight of Lotus for the Game Boy Advance. He did Lagaia 2. Duel Saga. Huh. But not Agaya 1. Tekken Advance? Oh. Oh, alongside Motoyama. Oh, he did Breath of Fire Dragon Quarters music? Damn. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Gradius 5. Stella Deuce, Gate of Eternity. Monster Kingdom, Jewel Summoner. Fantasy Earth Zero! Oh, man. Well, of course he did that. Did that music. Like, that was a Square property when they bought it out from somebody, and then they completely ruined the game. Which is sad, because it was a very interesting game. I love the map theme. It's in my playlist. You've heard it a lot of times in my Minecraft videos. Jeez. Load faster, game. Final Fantasy 12. Battle Stadium DON. Digimon World Data Squad. Huh. Grim Grimoire. Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings on the DS. Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. Odin Sphere, of course. If it's a Vanillaware game, he's definitely got the music in there. Archaic Sealed Heat. That sounds fun. Tactics A2. Opuna? That's a name. Del Toro, Quest of the Seven Gems, Valkyria Chronicles, of course. Wait, he did music for Wizard of Oz Beyond the Yellow Brick Road? No way! Alongside Kimihiro Abe, Masahiro Owata, and Michiro Naruke. Damn! He didn't... I wonder if he's the one who did the battle theme for Beyond the Yellow Brick Road, because I love that battle theme. That is like a whimsical, fun battle theme. Dude, I love looking through history. I love looking through a guy, like an artist's history like this. It's like, dude, that person did this? Holy shit. Muramaster the Demon Blade, of course. Tekken 6? Really? This guy did music for Tekken 6. Damn. Yep, Tactus Ogre remake, Valkyria Chronicles 2, 3, Crimson Shroud. Oh, I love Crimson Shroud. That's a fun DS game. That's a throwback to, like, you know, Dungeons and Dice table games. Oh, I still need to beat that. You like literally use the DS stylus to fling the dice across the table, and the characters are like little tiny like models that, you know, jump and hop around in cutscenes and other stuff. It's a mood. It's a fun little mood and RPG game. Also did music for the Jackass. No, he didn't. Dragon's Crown, of course. Terra Battle, yeah, that fits. I had fun with Terra Battle. That was a fun mobile game. Zodiac, Orchron Odyssey, Odin Sphere remake, Final Fantasy 12 remake. Well, definitive edition, more like it. Hero Chronicles 4, 13 Sentinels, Unsung Story, Astria Ascending in 2021. Little Noah, Tactics Ogre Reborn, Sword of Convaleria. I've been seeing commercials for that. And there it is, Wizardry Variants Daphne 2024. His most recent work is Lost Helden. Chaz, I think Chess 2 comes out this... Chess 2? What? He's done other stuff that I guess are not games. Oh, we're finally done, finally.
Your most ardent wish ain't fulfilled yet.
Oh, is it? Well, you heard the man. We mustn't die. Dude, is that my blood? Why is it green? Ugh. Sick. A ghoul stares back at you from the puddle of water. Wait, that's water? Oh. I'm not looking too good. It seems to be your own face. Well, welcome to Wizardry variants, Daphne. My life as a zombie. It's nice that we can have like a free camera. How the hell did we get over here, though? If I could have swore we died somewhere else. Ah, whatever. What does the door say? You hear a voice. It sounds like a woman.
It sounds like a woman.
Huh. Well, let's go back through the door. What's this button? Escape. Back, escape key, RK adventure, map G, investigate, shift. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Switch cursor. Oh, okay. G. Okay. Alright. Well, nice of them to highlight the exit over there. Cursor mode. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's cool. Adventure R key. Oh, okay. That selects the party down here. Is there a setting to, is there an immersion setting that gets rid of that while I'm walking or something? Treasure shack, auto luck, adventure, link data, hell. Nah, probably not. Probably not. Skip message, auto select, all text, cancel, auto battle. Music, voices. Okay, that's fine. Not, not a problem. All right, Q and E or shift or strafe. That's terrifying. Path is blocked by something thorny. When you touch it, it seems to have a pulse like a living thing. Yep, I'm a ghoul. I'm a ghoul. I need some skin lotion. Well, hopefully nothing mean or nasty comes to kill us, otherwise we're kind of screwed. We're pretty fast for a ghoul. Oh. That's a glowy thing. Are you a friendly glowy thing? Something approaches. I mean, it's a girl. Okay. It's just... Hi.
I thought I sensed a person, but you seem to be a ghoul.
Yeah, we a ghoul.
I can't believe I would mistake a ghoul for a person.
And you're?
A ghoul that speaks? Not possible.
Totally possible.
You're human, aren't you? How confusing. You seem to be able to see me. Do you know who I am?
In character, no, but I'm going to assume you're the titular Daphne.
I see. Well, no matter. I'll help you for now. We are currently trapped in here. I take it you saw the curse of thorns blocking the way?
Ah, yeah.
That is the curse of a greater warped one. There should be a guardian statue on this floor that will repel the curse. Go and find it.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, ghosty girl. I mean, not like we got anything better to do. Oh, the entrance is blocked that way. Okay, well, I guess that means we're not maidenless anymore. This is totally the Dark Souls of Wizardry. Or is that the Elden Ring?
I sense enemies.
Okay, well, sense enemies all you want, my girl, but, okay, so I have to be a block away to investigate that. Guardian statue shattered.
It's broken. It's no good to us like that. Can you restore it?
No? How would I... How do? Tap to repair. Okay. Tap. Okay, that's new.
What an interesting spell. I've never seen it before.
That makes two of us.
You've piqued my curiosity. I think I'll keep you company until you leave the abyss.
Okay. Right hand insight 1. The right hand seems to be able to repair broken things and regain lost functions by touch. That sounds handy. I did not... You know, I said that without thinking. Oh. Okay, all the thorns are gone. Except that that's more of a cave-in. I keep trying to right-click so I can free look, but that's not how this game works.
By the way, what is your name?
I have no name.
I see. So it was memory for you then. That doesn't make things easy. What should I call you?
Call me... Ishmael.
That's a nice name, considering how you look. I am Lulu Narde.
Well,
I'm one of those legendary adventurers.
Really? Well, that answers my earlier question that you are not the titular Daphne. One hand giveth, doth the other taketh. That's a good question. Next question.
This is a junk room. When one person throws something away, it seems everyone else starts doing the same. Let's see if there's anything we can use. You'd better do something about your appearance before you go out there. You're likely to be mistaken for a walking corpse.
What about the smell, though? I probably don't smell too good. Dungeon brightness can be set. Well, I mean, I'm not having any issues. I can see things. Oh, it's a little too bright. No, that seems good right there.
What's this?
What? What do you mean, what's this? Oh. There's things here. Bones. If you tap the outside the access area, you fail. You'll take damage and be paralyzed. Okay. Tapping just when the color of the small circle changes is a critical success and you'll recover all HP. Okay. Well-used arms and armor. They're worn, but still look usable. Yay!
What luck. You should equip that right away.
I should equip that right away. $30 times 2. Sounds good.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
Equip our shield.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's everything. Cool. Now we're looking a bit stylish, I think. What's this? Well, these leather gloves made from carefully tanned hide.
That junk looks usable again. Was that a reversal spell?
I don't know. Apparently I can resurrect shit.
Gloves, huh? Those will definitely help hide your blistered hands.
I don't think so. It didn't look too hidden to me, but, you know, I'm more observant.
What's this?
A hood that keeps rain off. It's worn well, but it's worn, but wears well. Cool.
Does touching something with your right hand activate the spell?
Yes.
Yeah. With that hood up, it's unlikely anyone will think you're a ghoul just at a glance.
Yeah, they'll just think I have leprosy or something. Oh, you just auto-equipped it for me already. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, game. Creates a toilet. Hey, bones. Old remains times 2.
These remains are pristine. They've been here a long time, but appear to be undisturbed. Is the magic of your right hand a healing power? Or does it reach back through time?
I don't know.
With the power of your right hand of reversal, could you bring these remains back to life?
Right hand of reversal. Well, I'll be giving someone a reversal if they don't
I
stop
do hope you
yakking.
try.
Uh-oh.
Enemies. It's dangerous here. Let's try to find our way to the surface.
That would be a good idea. Hey, get some lefters. A symbol will be displayed when an enemy has entered your field of vision and been detected. If you locate an enemy, it will show up on the minimap. If you are not discovered, or if you approach it from the side, you can ambush them. Does she mean the surface outside the dungeons? Yeah.
An unfamiliar enemy. Be careful.
It's a gobby. Ugh! Alright, little shit. Oh. I have forgotten everything. I must kill normally. Die.
That was close. If you're weak, you don't have to force yourself to fight.
She's not kidding. That's a familiar bridge.
What's this?
Wait, what?
Make
Where-
sure you maneuver effectively.
Where did you come from? Aha! Ow!
There's an enemy. What's this? There's probably something good inside.
Hey, medicinal herbs. Nice. Herbs can be used from inventory. I don't want to use it. I'm not hurt enough yet. But thou must.
Make sure you maneuver effectively.
Welcome to modern tutorials. Yeah, pretty much. That denotes to me that healing items might be a scarcity. Oh,
Make sure you maneuver effectively.
yay, yay. I like their little speeches. Well used armor. Cool, got some gauntlets. Wait, don't I already have gauntlets? Oh, I have gloves, but not gauntlets. Yeah, that's better.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
He reminds me of my golem from my Hobbit Peter Jackson film. I want that thing. Guess that's just background decoration. What was... There are even walking corpses. There are even walking corpses. Vigilance is caution. Okay.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
When did they?
Oh. Surprised me. They're learning to dodge. I don't like it. Alright. Maybe if we're... He's not moving. So...
Make sure you maneuver effectively.
Excuse me. Die, Gobby. Miss. Oh, okay. We're doing that. Congratulations, you're the first enemy to not die in 2 turns. Your reward is death. I was thinking, unfortunately for the last one to stopped in some yellow
Probably
paint.
something good in
Dragged it along. Hey, we got a non-forced medicinal herb. Alright, is that everything in this map? Not precisely. Okay, you know what? We're going back. We're going back. Leg armor. Nah, that would have been useful.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
Eh? These hairs lying here are very fine. Certainly not human. We shouldn't linger. Let's hurry up and find a way out of here. I guess that's the game's way of telling me to not proceed. Oh, hi there.
Make sure you maneuver effectively.
I think he wants more ears. Aye, less chance of those little shits hacking up your shins. Exactly.
probably something good inside.
Hey, more herb. Hey, headgear. Definitely useful.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
I was trying to ambush him.
Maneuver effectively.
Yep, we have completed Legend of Oasis. Bro, quit deleting your messages, I swear. But we do have potions. Let's take a look. I might regret this. Oh wait, there's a door here. With absolutely nothing in it.
There's probably something good inside.
Hey. I'd say that's worth it. Okay. Never mind, the game is trying to fake me out. How dare you, game? How dare you, game? Oh. Upon seeing the exit, Leonari stops in her tracks.
I can't leave the abyss. I've been cursed by it.
Oh.
Still, perhaps it might work if I'm with you.
I have no clue, Rias.
You're able to see me after all. We won't know unless we try. If by chance I'm not there when you get out, it's okay to forget about me.
Oh.
Well then, it's now or never.
The sun is so bright, it blurs everything.
Once a century, the abyss opens up. It is a curse of death which consumes the continent. in a time of chaos when monsters roamed the land. A single warlock ruled the world.
Damn warlocks.
The warlock's twisted love for death led him to consume people and animals,
Oh, a cannibal warlock.
leaving behind withered forests and barren fields wherever he went.
Sounds like an ass.
People of all races joined together to make a stand against the warlock, their very survival at stake. For over 1,000 nights, the people went after the warlock.
I assume they failed.
However, they were unable to slay him, for he was immortal. Instead, they sealed him at the bottom of the abyss. Peace seemed to have finally returned to the world above. Yet the tranquility did not last long. For the warlock had become the Lord of the Abyss.
Hey, doesn't he look like the guy who has given us 20 questions?
The seal fractures. This allows him to send the 10 greater warped ones to the world above.
Oh no.
Wherever they go, the miasma fills the air. The sun loses its color, and the rivers run foul.
Blood.
Entire cities are consumed in a single night.
Om nom 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 nom.
So every 100 years, at great loss to the people, the greater warped ones are driven back and a new seal applied.
Kinda like Nikkei.
The people find relief in the fleeting peace.
Except we're not driven underneath the surface.
However,
The enemy's below the surface.
the Lord of the Abyss will never be destroyed.
Well, maybe we should fill the abyss.
And now, the Abyss opens yet again.
What a dick.
So blue.
My eyes. I can't see.
Was the sky always so bright?
The sun is too bright. My god. Take me back to the abyss.
The world is bright and beautiful. Now I know how the guy who wished to see the sky once more felt. I've been in the abyss so long. I must have forgotten. What about you?
I don't remember.
I see. Maybe you've been in the abyss as long as I have.
Nah, I just have memory issues.
I wonder who you
It's a lot of
are.
concrete. Or are you thinking of flooding? Yes. The answer is yes.
Why don't you take a look at what you're carrying? There may be some clues to jog your memory.
You know, that's a tough choice. Guild tag or decorative sword? Probably, I'll go with the decorative sword.
It has a coat of arms on it. Maybe your nobility.
Maybe.
I suppose it could be stolen, though.
Thanks. Love you too.
It's an Adventurer's Guild tag. It should have your name engraved on it, but it's so worn that I can't read it. How about going to the guild? Maybe they can tell you something.
I guess, but I don't think anyone would recognize me given how I've contracted a serious skin condition. Oh god, there's a hard lump in my chest. I've grown a mono boob. Ew. It's worse than I thought. What the fuck is that? That's... Ugh. That's some medieval magic cancer right there.
What is that? It looks like a part of you, but not like something you were born with.
You think?
Whatever it is, it's creepy.
No shit.
The city was that way, I think.
How do you know where the city... You know what? Group of men in the direction knows you approach. Oh no, we have... I'm gonna take a stab in the dark here and say you're bandits.
You're the adventurer who came out of the abyss, huh? Leave your stuff and get out of here. That means all of it.
No.
Who do they think they are? Do you know them?
Nope.
What was that? Getting smart, huh?
I don't think they can see you, Lulu.
You're pretty calm for someone facing 3-to-1 odds.
I guess I should have mentioned you're the only one who can see me. So be careful.
Too late for that.
What's with this guy?
No one's stupid enough to go into the abyss alone. So either all his friends died down there and he went crazy, or he killed them so he could keep their shares. Either way, he's a sick bastard.
Says the guy wearing that mask.
Maybe some kind of bounty hunter? Hey, show us your face.
You know, this actually might be pretty funny. Boo.
The hell? He's a ghoul!
It's a fashion
off.
statement.
He's human. Ghouls don't talk.
Either way, I ain't about to let something as creepy as that wander free. Back into the abyss with you.
I won't be any help in battle. I'll keep watch from over there.
Thanks for your help, Lulu.
You offended.
Yeah, you offend me too with that mask.
Oh no! This can't be! Oh no!
I'm sensing a pattern here.
This can't be!
So if I defend an attack, it leaves them open, which I assume does more damage. Phew, that was nice. He's just ugly. Mask. Oh, am I gonna be wearing that? Hey, Lulu, you there? No. Guess the mask is not equipable. Unfortunate. Or fortunate in my case. That thing's ugly. Too gaudy. Alright, there you are. Lulu is oblivious. Huh.
When did you get here? Wait, what happened to those men? I planned on watching from a distance, but my consciousness began to grow distant. Stand there. I want to try something. My consciousness starts fading when I get too far away from you.
I guess that means we're stuck to each other.
It looks like my safe zone is within your area of awareness.
Rest in... That's kind of rude.
Who knows? I'd go back. I'd prefer to avoid either option, though.
Well, don't wander off.
Did you get that mask from the bandits? Nice one. It's just right for hiding your face. Try it on.
I don't wanna.
That's better. Now you don't look like a ghoul.
Yeah, but now I look like a pretentious freak.
You just look like a guy in a weird mask.
Exactly.
Come on.
Mission clear. Hey, we got 20 gem of orgs. I guess that's the cash currency. We're slowly approaching that point of the proverbial elephant in the closet. Nice place, though. Whoa. I see the void off the corner of the screen there. That's not good. I saw the gaping void below. Shadow, did you fart? The city's in an uproar. Guillotine has been set up on a platform in the square. Ah yes, freemium. Free meaning free. And then the Latin suffix mium, or not really. I don't know. I have not, I've heard things, but they're not consistent. So, I have no judgment on it yet. Large crowd of onlookers have gathered.
Oh, I beseech you! You have the wrong person!
Clearly she's a witch.
Won't someone help a poor old woman?
Yeah, you're clearly a witch.
Silence her.
Have mercy, I beg of you!
The charges shall be read aloud.
Yes, quiet.
This witch led our king into the abyss and lost him.
Oh.
As a result, the kingdom is unable to seal the abyss and is on the verge of disaster.
I'm gonna reassess that. I think you are the culprit, or someone who's paying your bills.
Treason against the kingdom and disloyalty to the king are grave charges.
Very grave. In fact, 6 feet under grave. Nobleman raises his hand, and the headsman nods. The headsman's axe comes down on the rope, securing the guillotine's blade. Juicy. Some in the crowd avert their eyes, others let out small cries.
Now, a proclamation from the commander of the knights and the princess. You shall give them your undivided attention.
Yes. I already want to punch that guy's face.
Dear citizens,
Oh,
hear me.
this guy's handsome.
I know the king's absence is disheartening, but do not be alarmed. There is nothing to fear. For within the abyss, the king yet lives.
I mean, that's some optimism there, dude, but I can tell you the abyss is pretty fucking deadly.
Be calm, my people. Returning the king is now the nation's most vital task.
Indeed.
The Knights of the Order shall venture forth to the king's rescue on the morrow.
Why not now?
Now, I call upon all adventurers to join us by royal edict of Princess Pulgrit.
That is a last name. Oh no, the duty is called. I'm sorry, what was that? I was too busy wiping off nigh comedically excessive amounts of sprayed blood from my face. Glass doors of the castle balcony slowly open, revealing a vision of beauty and snark. As well as, what's his face from Final Fantasy XIV? People fall silent.
My dear citizens, we ask for your help. Whosoever returns our king to us shall be granted any boon they desire.
Hey.
The abyss is the curse of death. It is enemy to us all. Until now, the royal family has sealed the abyss every time it has opened.
Ah, so that denotes why he's important.
However, I do not currently possess the power to do so. That is proof my father, the king, lives.
Ah.
We must restore our hope. Do whatever is necessary. The king must be returned to us without delay.
Because if he isn't, then I'll inherit the power, and then I have to go into that dirty dungeon and get my pristine white dress dirtied. And I don't want to do that. So find my daddy. Once the princess is out of sight, the people begin speaking amongst themselves, as well as trying to clean the blood off their clothes.
Go into the abyss. That's the same as sending someone to their death.
I've never seen the princess before. Such a beautiful dress.
How have you... Well, I guess the royal family doesn't make too many public appearances then.
Princess my left foot. Without the king, she's nothing but a helpless little girl.
No, that's not true. The Admiral and the Pontiff were following her. The Admiral is a great nobleman of the South, Lord of the Port Town, and the Pontiff is young, having just succeeded the position. Even without the king, support for the royal family is steadfast.
Don't be such a fool. Without the king, there's no way to seal the abyss.
True, at least until he dies, in which the power clearly transfers to the next of kin. If we're to take the princess's words at face value.
That's why the knights are going to save him, isn't it?
Just between you, me, and the lamppost. The knights already failed once, didn't they? That's why they're trying to scrounge up adventurers.
This guy is, he's a negative Nancy, ain't he?
The vaulted knights of the order sure have fallen.
Oh, why don't you do something about it, Mr.
Things seem
Irritable
a bit
Man?
tense around here without the king.
Ow. Indeed.
We should head to the guild.
We should. Hey, 20 more gems just fell into my pocket. A new request has been added. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you?
Right.
I thought it'd be safe in the castle town. I'd have thought the king himself would be taken by monsters from the abyss. It's dreadful. I pray every day for his speedy rescue. Do come back safe and sound.
Right.
I worry about my parents in the country. Now with the abyss now open, I fear to leave the city. I hope they're safe. My love is a royal knight. So he was part of the advanced guard into the abyss, but he hasn't returned in so long. Could it be that he's already...
Dear God.
No. I won't give up hope until I know for sure. Well, here's our hub, so I guess we'll go to the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
Love the outfit. Tavern door opens with a flood of raucous voices. Dimly lit interior is thick with the smell of liquor and smoked food. The best kind.
Hey, who let the strangers in?
It's public domain, you dickwad. The adventurers comments in disgust.
Oh, don't be so territorial. The Guild Tavern is open to all adventurers.
See?
You there. Don't worry about him. Come on in.
Broody adventurer shifts his gaze away from me indignantly.
I'm Arna, receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. Everyone knows me as the Tavern Girl, though.
I wonder why.
What brings you here today?
So, I got this thing. Long story.
Amazing! That's an antique. It's worn, but I think I can make out the grade. No grade? You're still a wee one. Still, there's something about you. So, where are you from?
The Abyss. I'm synchronizing with the game. I'm synchronizing with the game, chat. My brainwaves are becoming one with it.
Adventures always talk a big game. What can I help you with? The Abyss is a cursed pit that when that happens, monsters called Greater Warped Ones emerge, bringing misfortune to the world above. The beginning Abyss has opened up near the kingdom, making everyone ill at ease.
Well, gee, that's an interesting name for the Abyss.
It said, if the beginning Abyss is sealed, all the abysses will be sealed.
Oh, so that's why they call it.
But now, the king himself has fallen to it, and he is the only one with the power to seal it.
Oh no.
Who knows what'll happen?
Tell me about the princess.
Princess Polgrit is the sole heir to the throne. We lost our queen far too soon.
Oh.
Now, the only two members of the royal bloodline are the king and the princess. But the princess is still young. Without the king, she must be sick with worry. Why don't you lend your sword to help bring the king back quickly?
I was thinking about it.
It's a nice place to stay. Cheap, too. All the adventurers stay there. It's nothing fancy, but the innkeeper is nice. I'm sure you'll get plenty of rest there.
I'm sure. How about the
There's
ruins?
a back alley with some ruins at the end. Not even my gran knows what they were or how long they've been there. There are some ominous rumors about the worship of a strange god.
Oh.
No one ever goes near the place. Stop by if you're ever in need of allies. I'm sure I can be of help.
I'm sure.
I only recommend my best adventurers. You're better off taking a request tomorrow morning, because that's when we've got the most to choose from.
Sure.
I'll get you a new guild tag tomorrow, too.
I wonder why the text goes so slow.
Let's check out the ruins before going to the inn. Try your magic on the remains you found in the abyss.
Not a bad idea. Hey, more gems fell into my bag. Let's see, is there a configuration for the text? Ah, show all text. There we go. That should probably do it. I want to go to the inn. Oops. I didn't mean to.
Oh my.
Afraid we've got my hands full at the moment. Maybe you would come back a bit later. Sorry. Tap to increase message speed. I don't want to do that. Oh no, he has a secret.
Right.
We won't have to worry about anyone coming here. Try using your powers on the remains.
The right hand of reversal. Right hand of pimp slapping. Why are you highlighting that, game? Old remains, adventurer remains. Well, this must be our summoning mechanic. Alright, well, old remains it is. Really? Making me auto-select? Wise from your Gwave. Hey!
I hear the waves.
I summoned a cat girl.
Where am I? Were you the one who saved me? I am called Barbara. I hail from the land of the beast folk across the sea. I travel this continent for a purpose. I earn my keep by adventuring, so call on me if you need a knight.
Nice. We got a cat girl.
Wow! It actually brought them back to life. Let's try another one. What kind of friends are you looking for?
Now we could use a healer. Frontline fighter, spell mage, spell priest, search savvy faith. Well, I mean, all of them are pretty much needed in eventually. Let me think on this. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Still waiting on that secret Saigon. I think well, we got a knight, so we're definitely gonna need a healer. Exactly, bro.
I'm sure these remains will live up to your expectations.
I don't want to auto-select game. Clock 2, Verada, Nick 2.
Is this not heaven?
Sup, dude?
Oh, God. How may I feel I met God in a dream. Meeting you here must be divine guidance.
Alright, Daniel. Welcome to the party.
The magic within your right hand is real.
Sure that?
Good. The power to resist death. Let's call it the right hand of reversal.
You already said that. Right hand insight too. Touching old dried bones in the ruins seems to resurrect adventurers.
Can you use it on anything?
Maybe.
When you find my body, you'll use its power on me, won't you?
I mean, as long as you don't become annoying. If we can find your remains. Now, depending on how helpful you are, I don't know if it'll work.
They're somewhere in the abyss. Probably.
Well, here we go. Why did he go into the light for the sea? Yay, we got 20 gems. These gems, they keep falling into my pocket.
Welcome, welcome. Are you an adventurer? You certainly come to the right place.
I mean, should be like a room for 3, but...
Oh, I'm afraid afraid I've only got singles available at the moment. And, well, you're alone, ain't ya? I can get you a setup in a single if that's all right.
Oh, sure.
If you're worried about me, don't be. Ghosts have no body to rest, so there's no need for sleep. Get a room for yourself. I'll gather information in the inn.
Party wipes themselves down with the hot water provided and lies down in the hard beds.
Safe travels!
Pretty sure Sonic already typed his secret, but he removed it. Yeah. Probably, but that won't save him in the recording. It's a limited time message. Yeah, no, it's forever.
Please come again!
Tavern's bustling. Well-equipped adventurers appear to have been waiting in line at the tavern.
Welcome back! Your guild tag is ready.
Hey, it's all nice and not ruined.
As for requests, afraid this is all we've got at the moment.
King's Rescue.
Due to the princess's proclamation, this is all I can offer. Once this request's been fulfilled, I'll be able to offer others.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You're from the Abyss, ain't ya? What do you think? It's a great opportunity to get in good with the princess and the knights.
Well, that's convenient. My body and your memories are both lost in the Abyss. If we're going to look for clues, that's the only place to do it. Let's take this quest.
Something wrong? You talk to yourself like you're speaking with someone.
Yeah, just my imaginary friend.
So, will you accept this request to rescue the king? The guild tries to recommend adventurers with experience in the Abyss. Welcome! How can I help you today? Anything catch your fancy?
With mine own eyes, I see the quest has been accepted.
Eh?
Do not ignore me. I'm here. Down here.
It's adorable. Can I take her home? I wasn't aware we were in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, the Lalafels have invaded. God help us all. How dare you unlock it? I'm just gonna take a screen cap of this. No, that's not it. That's not the button I wanted to press. Nope, damn, stop that. Here we go.
I am Sir Elmon. I have come to guide you.
Really? Alan grabs my hand and begins walking purposefully. At the back of the tavern, knights have gathered.
Vernon.
Huh? And who's this exactly?
Well, aren't you a Final Fantasy protagonist?
Kooky mask, rancid odor. Something odd about this one.
Did I not
Who are you anyway?
Did I
Get out, Vernon. Don't besmirch the adventurer I brought.
Did I not say the odor would still come through? I fucking told you, yeah. You can. I'll just look like a leper and I smell bad.
I ain't about to take just any adventurer who shows up. Just because there ain't a lot of good candidates doesn't mean I want this one. Forget it. Find someone else.
Not that easy. The guild guarantees the quality of its adventurers. You looking for trouble with the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah.
Damn. Whose idea was it to bring adventurers in on this anyway? I ain't about to trust my life to some outsider I've never met. I won't have it.
Okay.
Well, that might be a kooky mask, but it's grown on me.
I hate this
It'll
mask.
grow on him too. Probably.
It would seem that all our members have been assembled.
Hey, it's Mr. Fancy Knight. Assembled knights straighten and turn to face the owner of the voice.
Lord Commander, I bring you a brave adventurer. It's the Masked Adventurer. Yeah, I know you're impressed with me.
My thanks, Elmon. Welcome. My name is Dylanhart Auenleone.
That is a name. I'm gonna call you Dylan.
I am commander of the Royal Knights. You have been to the Abyss, have you not?
You could say that.
We call upon you to guide us within the Abyss.
Sure.
I trust you've spoken with Vernon and Elmon?
Define spoke with.
They are honorable knights, despite being rather rough around the edges.
It could have fooled me with Verdant.
I hope no offense was taken.
Slightly. None at all.
You are a generous man. My thanks. Let us have a chat.
Knight Commander looks around, lowers his voice.
What I am about to tell you is strictly confidential. Not a word to anyone.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Officially, the king has fallen into the Abyss. But that is not the whole truth.
Oh, fuck. Of course.
The king has been kidnapped by a greater warped one that dwells within the Abyss.
I mean, it's not far off from the truth, but yeah, it is kind of worse.
This greater warped one, Helmut, dwells in the beginning Abyss.
His name is Helmut. His name is Helmut. Ah, no. No.
In the
Oh.
Royal Archives, he is described as both cunning and cruel. There is also notation attesting his aptitude for traps.
Oh boy.
Our true mission is to reclaim the king from Helmut. We are up against an abhorrent monster
An honorable
whose
name,
very
no doubt.
existence is said to be calamity itself.
Its very existence is calamity itself. Well, jeez, make it sound like he's worse than the Lord of the Abyss.
Steel yourselves, for this shall be no simple task.
You're doing less hyping and more despairing on me, Mr. Knight Commander. Knight Commander pulls out a bag of gold coins and hands it to you.
This is to cover provisions. Gather your companions and form a party.
Sounds good. Thanks. Hey, 250 big ones.
When you are ready, come to the outskirts of the royal capital. I'm counting on you, man from the Abyss.
Oh, did you have to tell him that?
Defeat a greater warped one? Sounds good.
Your optimism is not helping.
Maybe defeating it will lift the curse of the Abyss.
Plausible.
There's only one way to find out.
Someone you want to register?
All right.
Certainly.
Now let's get our new cat girl wife.
What is it?
We need to distribute her points. All right, so. Well, she is a knight, so HP and vitality would be great, but she does need to hit too. we'll go with that.
I, Sir Barbara, accept my lord's request and contract with you as an adventurer.
And let's get our boy Daniel here. Alright, so as a cleric, you're not going to be... As a priest, you won't be doing much damage. You'll be focused on healing. But you do need to survive. As a priest, you need more... You need high piety. I don't remember if IQ is also needed for priests, or if that's changed. I'm gonna look that up. Do priests need IQ? I mean, technically they do. Priests do not necessarily require high IQ, but it can be beneficial. Means we can indicate primary stats like IQ, piety, and strength influence substance such as magic power, divine power, and attack power, respectively. For priests, piety is typically more critical as it affects divine power, which is essential for abilities. IQ can still play a role in certain aspects of gameplay, much as spellcasting and magic defense. Okay. Let's give him a little bit of speed too, so he can cast, so he's not casting dead last. Literally and figuratively speaking.
You wish to have me join you? Certainly.
Who's going to be in your party?
Very well. Leave it to me.
This comes from God's wisdom.
Good and reliable. Hey!
Adventurers who belong to guild get provisions once a day. Oh, nice. If you get a big request and can't make it back soon, we'll hold on to them for 7 days. Get them back whenever you want. Okay, cool. There's adventure guilds all around the kingdom. If you come across one, go inside. You may find useful info. Okay.
Who's going to be in your party?
This comes from God's wisdom.
Alright, see you later, bro. We'll see you again in about 11-ish hours for Saturday stream.
Good and reliable team there.
Training room. Had to person you want to train.
What is it?
Ah, okay. This is where we would use ye old experience items. Not quite ready yet. Okay. You seek the counsel of a seasoned adventurer such as myself, do you? You cannot go wrong asking me. After all, my enormously long years, I was about to say ears, give me abundantly more experience than you. Very well. What do you wish to know about? Where is it? Classes. What class do you wish to know about? Knight's a frontline class that can be key to defense. They can learn skills to defend allies. They are endowed with excellent stamina and defensive power. Someone from a race such with much vitality would be appropriate.
Well then. Excuse me?
They're valuable party healers. They are a rare line, but can also fight at the front. They also learn spells that are effective even against undead monsters. You want to have at least one in your party, otherwise you'll be dead. A tough dwarf of high piety would do well.
Well then.
Tell me about the race. Tell me about the beast folk.
Right.
Race of excellent speed and dexterity. They would fare well as thieves in the back row, while at the front lines they are adept fighters. They have a jovial and hedonistic nature, so do not expect much in the way of piety.
Well then. Yes.
Humans? Race with the most well-rounded abilities. Neither as wise as whales, nor as robust as dwarves, nor as dexterous as beast folk. However, lack of an astounding gift also means a concerning weakness is not to be found. It would be said that their ability to take on any class is their strength.
Well then.
Personality. You mean personality? Categorized as good, evil, or neutral? I personally think calling it nature makes more sense personally, but either one works.
Mm-hmm.
You probably already know this. Saying evil doesn't mean villain, but those who put themselves before others are said to have evil personalities. Good folks are those that act in the interests of others before their own, and those who are neutral might go either way at any given time.
Yes.
Everyone is more compatible with certain people. Same holds true for adventurers. Neutral adventurers aside, the good and evil ones generally don't get along. They just don't think alike. There was a time long ago good and evil adventurers couldn't be in the same party without being at each other's throats. These days, they form parties without anyone caring. You'd never get around to choosing choosing work if you fuss too much about that. As long as the party's leader has got their head on right, it'll work out.
That's a tough one.
But then, adventurers are pretty fussy about what their leader says and does. Evil ones hate doing things that the good ones love, and vice versa. If you have both in your party, prepare to be hated by one if you do anything that pleases the other.
Excuse me?
Oh, and do not try to put those who don't get along together when out of your sight. I've heard some great quarrels on dispatch requests. Bear to send only those who will get along if you aren't going to be present.
It has to be this way.
A good leader is someone who has got a head for such things.
I
All
see.
right. So apparently apparently they got a dispatch thingamajig. Not trouble with camp employee. Stay stable, trouble might come looking for you.
Damn it.
A dismal disaster. Cargo room exploration is to return while you still have enough strength. That is true. ODX's party? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, no. Leave that alone. Oh. I want to talk to the old man, though. goblin has been raising a ruckus lately. Just one goblin might not be much, but come out of the packs, you gotta be careful. Oh, hello, dude.
Excuse me.
Watch out for hobgoblins. If they go on a rampage, they can wipe out your entire party before you know it. Go all out on them, and they start gathering power. Fight them slow and steady according to the situation.
You there!
I mediate adventure work for outsiders. If you have a friend you would like to invite an adventure, speak with me. I'll trust you with a password to send to your friend. For any work your friend finds in the capital, I'll pay a gratuity. Oh, interesting. I guess multiplayer mode? Okay. No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Have a good one.
Yay! More gems. Okay, go to the item shop.
Welcome. Oh, an adventurer, huh? I thought you might be a knight, so I'd have to add a little. I recommend the healing potions. Essential for adventuring, am I right?
Indeed.
Coming. Anything catch your eye?
Okay. 40 gold, that's not too bad.
I'm sure that'll come in handy. Use it wisely. Thanks for the business. I'm sure that'll come in. Use it wisely.
I think we can afford a third one for everybody.
I'm sure that'll come in handy. Thanks for the business. Thanks for the business. Use it wisely. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Hey.
Things to be needed
Yeah.
from us, just let me know if you're looking for something I don't carry. Okay.
Thanks for the business.
Thanks for the business. The edge of town.
It would appear your preparations are complete. I'll have the Knight's Order provide support as well.
You think he's just assigning someone to keep tabs on us?
Could be.
I am Albano Hero. My family has guarded the Southlands for generations. I offer my support to the adventurers.
Sure.
Albano, I leave this to you.
It shall be done, sir.
Albano glares at you as soon as the Knight Commander leaves.
The Knight Commander is heir to the Duke. He is not for taking directions from the likes of you.
Okay. Why would you say that? Albano keeps his voice low so not to carry.
I am not as lenient as the Commander. I will not tolerate any behavior that disturbs harmony.
Knight Commander surveys the surroundings.
All who gather under the banner of the Blue Lion, hear my voice. My sword fights for my king. My shield shall protect the realm.
Yay! Knights stand at attention and repeat the commander's words.
From this moment on, we begin the campaign to reclaim the king.
Yes, reclaim the king.
Well, where do we go next?
I think we return to town. see a woman walking around without a care in the world where she steps.
Watch your step, peasant.
Oh, I don't like you already.
Do you not know who this town belongs to? Do not let this happen again.
It certainly doesn't belong to you.
What's her problem?
A new request has been added. Tap to display the inventory refill. Oh, okay. Inventory will be refilled with the following. Items can be automatically refilled from the refill source. Okay. Automatically refill when staying at the inn. Okay. I don't think I'll be using that yet. Day of Blessing. Oh. Got the campaign, sale items sell for hire. Okay. And what's this?
Hey!
Let's go level
I don't
up.
think so.
Leveling up is the only way to get stronger. Gotta enhance your equipment too.
What?
No, comes the worst. No. Worst comes to worst. Ability means the difference between life and death. You have a point. Brushing up skills is important too. Let's go by the training grounds later.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
Okay. Okay, claim stuff. Cool, great. 300k pre-registration word. What the hell is that? Book of Harden. Adventurer's passport, 3 days. Okay. Oh, free remains, nice. Ooh, legendary remains, that sounds good. Thief remains, priest remains, we're just getting stuff now. Creeping coins carapace. Uh-oh. Sarah and Shadow are fighting. Getting light armor junk. Oh boy. Scroll of Fireball, antitoxins, medicinals, more remains. Cool. Well, we're sufficiently loaded up. Thanks, game.
Have a good one.
I want to touch stuff, but that might not be the best idea. Okay, it's all in my storage. It's not in. It's not actually in my characters. Okay, I think I'll end it there. So far, so good. But we're just getting started with this. How do I quit game? Oh, right there. Can't just press escape. Well, that was not too bad, honestly. Not too bad at all. Yeah. So it's got that wizardry feel. I do like the production value. That was a strong start for the game. Very very spooky. Had a definitely good had a bit of a horror vibe to it. But there's much more to be done. We don't know how bad the I don't know how bad the gacha mechanics are. Because that could definitely make or break this game. And then on top of that is how good or bad the characters themselves are, because this is a wizardry game. And your party's stats and all that jazz is very much make or break. And if they're limited by like your typical like gacha ranking bullshit and whatever, or they're not useful all around, even if you have terrible luck in the later parts of the game, that might be a problem. I don't know. There's much more to see, but I think I will return to this a bit more. Not later, because Nikkei is in 11 hours, and we'll be finishing that up. But yeah, nice to finally play Wizardry again, and I like how it's kind of like mixing a little bit of the immersive style of Tales of the Forsaken Land into the battle system itself. Very nice. I like that. Anyways, I will see you guys in about 11 or 10 hours for Nikkei. Take care of yourselves. And with that said, the show is over. Good night.